Next time you drive by the airport, look east past Henley High School to Stucco Mountain. Now shift your gaze left along the top of the ridges and you will see the burn area from last year's Van Meter fire. Up there is the Van Meter Pond. I have been there many times. It is the closest place to get away from it all, to watch the trees, the sky, the birds, to pray. I saw my first ever crossbill up there, but didn't know then what I was looking at. I thought the bird had had a terrible accident. Up there I have marveled at lazuli buntings. I have scared pronghorns. I have attempted to sneak up on bald eagles. I have listened to the cute quacks of tiny tree ducks, red-breasted nuthatches. I have delighted my eyes in the hilltop meadows. I have probably walked every mile of every road. Then, last September, lightning struck the top of the eastern ridge above the pond. A friend on her way to our place actually saw the lightning strike. I threw a shovel and camera in the car and raced there to see if I could help. Here I am standing by the Holland Dairy on South Po Valley Road. Clearly, I was too late to help. All I could do was take pictures and video as the fire worked its way down the eastern flank under the influence of a strong west wind. Within an hour, the flames had engulfed the hillside. What feelings of horror and hopelessness must have overwhelmed the residents of this home? The raging flames continued to consume green forest almost as if it was dry grass. Finally, the inferno reached the valley floor and the edge of the dairy farm. I could feel the heat from where I stood on the road. What hope was there for the trees and buildings in the path of total destruction? How hope must have arisen in the hearts of the homeowners when they saw this sight. With every bucket dropped, hope rose. The fire continued, but the winds and the firefighters worked together to achieve remarkable containment. Now that same hillside looks like this. The burn areas have been reduced to brown trees which will drop their needles this summer, and to large patches of snags that can no longer cover the land, leaving it raw and exposed. On the southern end of the ridge, looking toward Merrill, the juniper shrubs have entirely disappeared into ashes. The meadow with flowers is now a barren slope. But I have hope. I skied up to the pond a couple weeks ago and discovered the valley was almost untouched. It is hard to see because of the trees, but the fire was contained to the ridge and its eastern slope. This tree is gone, but the big trees down low are still there. I have hope for this summer because maybe the animals will crowd into the valley. I have real hope that the crossbills will return and the bluebirds will perch again and the chickadees will hide in the branches and the tiny tree ducks will gladly quack. And maybe the pronghorn will greet me. Right now, because of what I have seen and experienced, I have hope that the sun will once again burst upon the mountains and heal the land.